Hi guys, this is my 2023 finale for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max. It is based on a Booktubers TBR that Emily adapted with permission into a makeup game, beauty game. I have really enjoyed this. This was my first project that I decided to do, and it is so much fun, and I had a blast doing it. And it will be coming back next year. I will be doing it next year. I think I'm going to be doing it on the 20th of the month. I think she's still going to have the updates. I haven't seen anything else about it, so we'll see. I am a day late. I am. I dropped the ball and I didn't film. But I'm really excited to get this party started. So if you want to see how I did, then stick around. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. You guys, I did not do an amazing job my last month of this project. I feel like, first of all, the fact that I'm a day late, I'm not real happy about that with myself, but it is what it is. It has just been chaotic. It has been so chaotic, work and just everything. And I just feel like I didn't do makeup for like 7 days in a row. And by the way, my nose is red because we just got home. We went to go see Christmas lights and it's very cold outside. We went to dinner and saw Christmas lights. So, I mean, you guys don't want to know all that. Let's go ahead and get started. Want to? Okay, the thing that has been in here the longest. It was in it for the prompt, in it for the long haul, and I put it in for 50 uses. I learned a lot of things this year. I learned a lot of things about things that I roll in. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Best Intentions, and I think that name is fitting because I really did have great intentions when I brought this in for 50 uses. As of last update, I had 24 uses. I have used it twice. I've used it 2 more times since the last update, so if this were continuing, I would have 22 uses left to go, but luckily it isn't. And this is what that looks like. It's a great shade. It is. I'm keeping it. Like I just did my declutter and I decided to keep it even though I probably won't want to reach for it until next fall because it is a very good fall shade. But I don't even want to look at it for a while. Girl bye. The next prompt was for Black-owned makeup brand, and I brought in Pat McGrath lip gloss in the shade Secret Lover. And yes, I do sing the song every time I say that. Secret Love. 80s. If you know the 80s, you know Secret Lover by Atlantic Star, I think. Anyway, I put this in for 10 uses. As of last update, I had only used it twice. And this past update, since the last update, I have used it 2 more times. So I would theoretically have 6 more uses to go. But as I said, this is the finale. Girl, bye. I don't like this. And I forgot to even show this during my declutter that I did recently because it was sitting over here and not where it was supposed to be. So, but I'm decluttering this. I don't like it. It's very sticky. It's a pretty shade. But it is sticky. No, thank you. No, thanks. Okay, so the next prompt was random uses. You do a random number generator from 1 through 5. So mine chose 2, so add a 0. So I had 20 uses, and I brought in the AOA Slim Brow Pencil. And this is a very nice brow pencil. If you are a brow pencil user, I recommend. That is what it looks like. It's in the shade Caramel or Caramel, however you say it. And I put this in for 20 uses, and I did use it 20 times. I mainly used it for like the very, very front, because I do like that a little lighter in the very front. But yeah, I mean, I actually used quite a bit of it. I only have that much left to go. I was kind of hoping to finish it, but I didn't. Okay, and next up was the prompt bronzer. I brought in my Franken bronzer. If you're new, hey. But I used 3 eyeshadows, 2 Sydney Grace shadows that were very similar to a third Sydney Grace shadow that I have, and a Natasha Denona shadow that I had decluttered. One of the little mini Ayana palettes, I decluttered that, but I took the shimmer shade from that and I put that in here, and it's so pretty. I really love this bronzer. I put a 10 use goal on this, and I used it like 17 times. Yes. And that is what it looks like. It is a beautiful bronzer. It really is. So the next prompt was favorite brand. ColourPop is my favorite brand. It is. And I brought in this single called Love That For You. If you guys knew how many times that goes through my head when I'm at work and talking to people, love that for you. I don't say it out loud, but it does. It's in my head. It is. This is very pretty. I had a 5 use goal on this, and I used it twice. Okay, I just heard a big boom, and my daughter's home, and I was like, what is that? Anyway, this is what it looks like, and it's very pretty. It's very pretty, but I did only use it twice out of the 5 times. Like I said, I didn't do much makeup, and I didn't do very many looks that would go with. I've been on a very neutral kick lately. The last prompt for 2023 was phone a friend. So I went on to a group chat that I have with my friends, and I was like, hey, choose a number between 1 and, I don't know, I think it was like 1,047 or 1,043, everything in my collection total. And Erica Conger came through, and she, I think it was 13. It was 13. She said it was her favorite number. Is it 12? I can't remember what the actual number was, but it was the Tahitian Breakfast from Dew of the Gods. This is Dewy Collagen Face Primer. I got this from Laura the Bargain Hunter in some friend mail, and I do enjoy it. It's a very hydrating primer. It is not a pore blurring primer. And I think it was last update or something. I don't know, one of the videos I had. I didn't think this played well with my foundation, but it actually didn't play well with my pore blurring primer that I used. Yeah, it was the Catrice Prime and Fine. Those two do not play well together, but this works very well with every other pore blurring primer that I have. It's up to here. I had it in for 10 uses. I have used it all 10 times. I think there's an air bubble still in there, but I did use quite a bit of it. I did. So you guys, that is it. That is it for the finale of my deca painting. As I said, this is coming back next year. It is. I love this. I love this project. I do. And I love playing with the cards, and I love that, I love the game part of it. I really love the game part of it. So stay tuned for January for us to do our intro. It's going to be, I believe it's the 20th of the month, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for my deck painting finale. I really appreciate being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.